Good afternoon. My name is Aseel, and I am here today to talk about the positive experience that I have had participating in UM-Dearborn's Talent Gateway. I joined the Gateway my sophomore year of college as it was a requirement for me to maintain my scholarship. At first, I decided that my participation in the Gateway would be at the bare minimum. I would not exceed what was required. But then, I realized that there was something more to the Gateway. For one, I felt a sense of accomplishment after being awarded points for each challenge. But it was also with these challenges that I felt growth and a better understanding of myself. With each submission, I was able to reflect on a specific experience in my life and to acknowledge how this experience contributed to the development of my career readiness. I am going to discuss 3 key points about my undergraduate career: mentorship, service, and academic growth. Mentorship. One of my most meaningful experiences at the University of Michigan-Dearborn was my participation as a mentor for the College of Education's Read to Me program. For 20 hours each winter semester, I would work with preschool children on their reading and writing skills. These children are disadvantaged as they are either immigrants or come from households in which English is not the primary language. I was able to connect with these students as I speak their language, Arabic, and share their culture. Likewise, these students were able to form a relationship with me. It was so impactful for me to see how I was able to train these students to read and flip the page from left to right, which is so different from our languages right to left. I am so grateful for the time that I was able to spend with these students as their mentor, and am even more grateful to know that they have bright futures ahead. Being a mentor has allowed me to enhance my leadership skills in addition to improving my oral communication. Not only was I able to serve as a mentor in my time at the university, but also as a mentee. I am so thankful for the wonderful faculty on this campus that have served as my mentors. They have guided me along the tedious and sometimes bright journey of being an undergraduate student. They have supported me as I struggled, enlightened me with their knowledge, and inspired me to persevere. Service. During my undergraduate years, I am blessed to have had the opportunity to volunteer in my community in organizations such as Zaman International, Beaumont Hospital Dearborn, Beaumont Center for Exceptional Families, and Gray's Hospice. I am especially thankful for the time that I have spent with hospice. It has enabled me to connect with patients on both a spiritual and personal level. Through my experience at the hospice, I've learned that the end of life period is not always gruesome, but instead can be filled with reflection, hopefulness, and content. It is truly a privilege for me to be a part of a hospice patient's life. The countless hours that I have spent in service have taught me the importance of altruism and of giving. They have taught me how to be a better communicator, a better collaborator, and most importantly, a better listener. Academic growth. I entered college with confidence in my ability to succeed. I was a straight A student in high school. I thought that I would be able to continue this trend in college, but I was mistaken. The obstacles that I have had in my coursework are countless. I didn't know how to study. I didn't know who to ask for help. I wasn't able to continue my high school trend. I felt alone. Gradually, I realized that the only way I was going to help myself was to stop feeling sorry for myself. I consulted my professors. I tried different study strategies. I made study groups with my classmates. It may not seem like much, but this proved to have a significant impact on my grades. I was able to see improvement in my critical thinking, my problem solving, my written communication, my work ethic, and I haven't looked back. I am so proud of the progress that I have made in becoming a better student and a better person, which leads me to reference a quote that means so much to me. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Too often, we may find ourselves in conflicts that are beyond our control, and yet there is something that we can control, our mindsets. If there is anything that I have learned during this journey, it is that I will always have the choice to progress towards becoming a better version of myself, regardless of the problems that surround me. To conclude, I am certain that I have developed the skills that are so necessary for me to be able to prosper in the professional world. I am so excited for what's to come and could never have reached this point had it not been for my wonderful experience at the University of Michigan-Dearborn. Thank you.